Good morning, everyone. I'm really pleased to be here today, and I'm confident, after you've heard my presentation, that you'll agree that Lucara is one of the most compelling investment opportunities of the day, and I think one of the most compelling opportunities that you'll hear about here at the conference. I am going to be making forward-looking statements, so I will encourage you to peruse our cautionary statement on their website. Next slide, please. Okay, and on to the next slide, please. Diamonds are not like any other commodity, other mined commodity, though they do come out of the ground.
For the best editorial on junior mining, visit cambridgehouse.com/mining. Click the link in the description below to learn more.
Because diamonds are a consumer luxury marketed product that is whose demand is on the rise around the world in a time when supply is fundamentally constrained. If you believe in world GDP growth, you should own diamonds. The investment case for Lucara is underpinned by a solid mining asset in a great jurisdiction. We also have two high-profile growth projects that I'll talk about in a moment. The third differentiator is that we pay a high-yielding dividend. $250 million paid out on this story since the dividend policy was implemented in 2014. Our flagship asset is the Karowe Diamond Mine, located in central North Botswana. It has open pit resources out to 2026 and the potential to mine up until 2036. And Lucara has really established a reputation as an innovator, the first diamond mine to use state-of-the-art XRT technology for diamond recovery. That's led to some historic diamond recoveries. We have become renowned as the world's foremost producer of large, high-quality diamonds, including the historic 1,109 carat Lassetti Larona and the 813 carat Constellation, which sold for a record $63.1 million. Large diamonds contribute to 70% of our revenue. These are diamonds greater than 10.8 carats. We've produced, all told, 129 diamonds greater than 100 carats, 12 diamonds in excess of 300 carats, 180 diamonds have sold for more than $1 million each, and several for over 10. That's contributed to a high average price per carat. We're currently sitting at 5 times our peer group median average at $564. And though we're a small mine by world standards, we are a leading producer by value.
For the best editorial on junior mining, visit cambridgehouse.com/mining. Click the link in the description below to learn more.
And now what I'd like to talk about is our performance. We consistently achieve operating margins between 65 and 82%. In 2018, we've come through a major waste stripping campaign, which did result in some higher costs, but I'm pleased to report that we're on track to meet guidance. And as we look forward now into 2019, we've got a similar strong operating performance on our horizon. And encouragingly, our costs are going down. We're looking at $32 to $37 per ton, which is significantly lower than the costs that we incurred in 2018. And going forward, I'd also like to talk now about growth. Our first organic growth project is expanding our mine underground. Following on the heels of a positive PEA in 2017, we initiated a feasibility study in 2018, which continues to significantly de-risk and enhance the economics. In particular, we are focused on completing an updated resource statement, and that includes a recognition of a unit called the EMPKS, which is the unit in blue-purple. And this is higher grade, it has larger diamonds. We now know that the Lassetti and the Constellation came out of this unit, and that's going to dominate and drive the economics for our underground project. So that is really exciting going forward. Secondly, Clara, our second organic growth project, which is positioned to completely transform how diamonds are sold. And though Clara is not a mining project, it is very much in keeping with Lucara's reputation as a leader in innovation and embracing technology. So what is Clara? Clara is a sales strategy, when what we would argue is that the current supply chain is static, inefficient, and ripe for disruption and change. We would argue that value is being lost all across the entire diamond pipeline, and Clara is positioned to completely change this. If we look at how the prevailing supply chain works, we have a small number of producers that produce about $16 billion worth of diamonds annually. They sell these to a small group of customers in batches. These batches then get sold on to a large secondary market, and the single diamond can change hands as many as 10 times before it makes it onto a polishing wheel. Okay, completely inefficient. We can disrupt this by using proprietary analytics that we've developed together with existing cloud and blockchain technologies to match demand to supply and sell diamonds instead of in batches, individually, stone by stone. This has the potential to unlock significant value. We're asking our manufacturing retailers to upload their polished orders to the Clara platform and the price they're willing to buy. And we ask our producers to upload their rough diamonds and the price they're willing to sell. Clara, the secret sauce, finds the match between the optimal rough and its polished order. The benefits are widespread, accruing to both producers and manufacturers. It means maximum selling price for the producers, and it means the manufacturers are buying now individual stones instead of batches, which eliminates unwanted carrying costs and creates a much closer tie between the rough market and the polished market. Excitingly, we completed our first sale through Clara in December of 2018. It was a positive result. We achieved higher realized prices for our Karowe rough, and we're in the process now of gathering feedback from our manufacturing partners. But so far, everyone has agreed that this transformative sales process is much improved. In conclusion, Lucara is a premier mid-tier investable diamond company positioned for long-term growth. We are a high-margin producer. We've got a solid mine and a great jurisdiction. We've got a strong balance sheet, and we've got the potential for growth in the future, both from Karowe Underground and with our new sales process, Clara. Thank you very much.